Good morning, class 12. Now our next topic is chapter 4, magnetic effect of current. What do you mean by magnetic effect? Means what the property the current show, which we say the magnetic effect of current. Means basically first we have to do what do you mean by magnetic effect. Here we have a natural material which is called magnet and which show some basic characteristics like attract the material like nickel, cobalt, iron, and it has two poles, and like pole repel each other and alike pole attract each other. This is the basic fundamental properties of magnet. On the basis property of these magnet, we have made a compass, magnetic compass. It has two pointed end and always stop in the north-south direction. It is made of magnet. This needle is made of magnet and it is called magnetic compass. Means if it rotate, it deflect, then definitely there is a magnetic effect. Got it? Now, the scientist H.C. Austin doing the experiment in the field of electric field. H.C. Austin is the scientist in the field of electric work, and he was doing the work by some electrical circuit, and there was a compass near the circuit and it get reflect. Then he observed that here something which create magnetic field, and due to which the magnetic compass deflect. This Austin experiment according to Austin, the current carrying conductor can produce magnetic field, as the magnetic compass near the current carrying conductor. Actually, Austin is the scientist for the electrical work. He was doing with his electrical circuit, and here the magnetic compass is placed and it get reflect on the during the time of experiment. And if they change the polarity of the battery, means here we have positive sign is this side and negative is this side. If he change the polarity of the battery, then deflection get in opposite direction. It means definitely sure here magnetic field create when the current is passing through the conductor, and if polarity of the direction of the current is changed by changing the polarity of the battery, then deflection will in opposite direction. Got it? Means he was the first person which interrelate the magnetic effect to electric current. After that, he was not doing the further work in the field of magnetic field. But as it is shown that if we move the magnetic compass away from the current carrying conductor, then deflection will decrease, and if we move the magnetic compass near the current carrying conductor, the magnetic deflection in magnetic compass will increase. Means there is some intensity of magnetic field which is depend on some factor. The work is doing on this by the Biot-Savart, and this is called Biot-Savart law, which gives the information about the magnetic field intensity. According to Biot-Savart law, to propagate a current, there should be a length of conductor. To propagate a current, there should be a length of conductor. So, the basic fundamental term he considered as current element which is required for the producing magnetic field, and current element is equal to I. The current is passing through a small distance length of dl, through a small length of conductor dl. This is called current element. According to Biot-Savart, this is the fundamental need to produce magnetic field, current and the length of conductor through which the current is passing. This is called electric current element. Now, according to Biot-Savart, the produce for it is a very small, such as dl tends to 0, means so narrow length. But for the proper representation, we will consider as, suppose this is the dl length of the conductor, and we have to find the magnetic field due to this amount of length of conductor. Then we can find the produced magnetic field due to the all the length of the conductor. Then according to Biot-Savart, this small length produce the small amount of magnetic field dB should directly proportional to the current element IDL. dB should inversely proportional to the square of distance between current element and the point where we have to find out the distance between current element to the point where we have to find out the magnetic field, and this is called square law. Now the third concept, we have considered that the produced magnetic field is directly proportional to the sine of angle between current element and the distance. As current element is the length and distance is the length, then these two consider as vector quantities. Current element, this is vector quantity as this is the length. Due to length, it is considered as vector quantity, not due to current. Current is a scalar quantity, but here we have considered a length. If we place a current carrying conductor anywhere, then it should have any direction. So, according to this, it is a vector quantity, and the position vector also a vector quantity. Means we have two vectors. These two vectors produce a magnetic field. It has also the vector quantity. As changing the polarity of current, the magnetic deflection get reverse. Means it is also have direction. Means two vector produce a third vector magnetic field. Here one vector is dl and other vector is r. And here we have an angle between dl and r. This is the third concept on which magnetic field depend, the sign of angle between dl, idl and r. On merging these 3 points, we have dB is directly proportional to idl sine theta upon r square. To represent, now we will remove the proportionality sign. We will take a constant mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sine theta upon r square. This is the formula to find out the magnetic field due to a small length dl. Got it? Now what we will do? Here mu naught is the proportionality constant and the property of medium called permeability. Of medium. As this is directly proportional to dB, it is the amount of magnetic field, it is the concept which give the amount of magnetic field which can pass through it. Means the magnetic field line allow the field. It gives the information about that, as it is directly proportional to the magnetic field. Now the next term is we will do as we have a vector quantity on the basis of two vectors. Then we will write the vector term of this, means dB vector should equal to I mu naught upon 4 pi I dl. IDL is a vector cross vector r upon r cube. How can we find this? On multiplying r and dividing by r, then here we will r cube and dl r sin theta gives dl cross r. This is the vector form of Biot-Savart law, and this is the magnetic field due to dl length or ideal current element at any point P. This is all about Biot-Savart law. Now we will do the application of Biot-Savart law in the next lecture.